So, who was going to tell me that woolly mammoths were around whenever the Egyptians were building pyramids? Who was going to tell me that? So right now I've been doing a series on phobias and I've been researching why people are so scared of the cold. And I decided to go ahead and research a little bit about ice ages because that's the cold and that's a little bit frightening. And I got down this whole rabbit hole about how we're still in an ice age. And then I came across the fact that woolly mammoths were around whenever the Egyptians were building the pyramids. And another fun fact is that we have so many well-preserved woolly mammoth carcasses that we're actually able to take the DNA and make a new one. So scientists since 2018 have been trying to make a new woolly mammoth, so I might actually see a walking woolly mammoth in my lifetime, but I don't want to get off track here. That's not the point. The point that I'm trying to make here is that someone needs to come back and reteach me high school world history, because my timeline for those two things coexisting at the same time does not add up. So I was like, what else do I not know about? Hold on to your seats, everyone, because the fax machine was patented the same year as the first wagon crossed the Oregon Trail. What? In my mental timeline, those two events are at least a century apart. Here's another one. France guillotined someone the year that Star Wars came out. I'm sorry, but was the barbaric act of chopping off someone's head done back in the 1700s and not the same year that we learned about Jedis? The guillotine wasn't abolished until 1981 in France. One that I already knew about but trips me up every time still is the fact that Queen Elizabeth and Marilyn Monroe were born in the same year. That just doesn't seem to add up. The last one that I want to let you guys know today is that whenever Jack the Ripper was on his killing spree, Nintendo was founded. Nintendo. And for Mario, Legend of Zelda, Pokemon was founded in 1889. I'm not saying that they're lying on the internet, which may be. I'm just saying that my mental timeline that I've built up for my entire 25 years of living